it's Ty here with Credit Suite, and in today's text training tip, we're going to talk a little bit more about what you should know when it comes to getting business loans. The first thing we should talk about is that if most people go to conventional banks when they need a business loan, and this is very popular. When I ask people, where would you go if you need money for your business? A lot of people say they would go to their bank. But the Department of Revenue reports that over 98% of business loans are not coming from big banks any longer. They're actually coming from what are referred to as alternative lenders. These are lenders that offer alternative loan programs other than what the big conventional banks offer. When we talk about conventional banks, we're talking about the big banks, the Wells Fargos of the world, the Bank of Americas of the world. So now most of the money for businesses isn't coming from these sources. It's coming from these type of alternative lenders. Now, unlike with conventional banks, alternative lenders have much easier qualifications. It's much easier to get approved than you'll ever find at your bank. So you can often get approved with an alternative lending source when you can't get approved for financing at your actual bank, and even when you think there's no way you can get approved. We help a lot of people get business loans that think there's no way they could even get approved for a loan because their bank said no. We actually have a client that we've now secured over $1.5 million, and in the beginning he told us he couldn't even get a loan, didn't even think he had any chance of getting approved, and that's where he is about a year and a half later now after multiple fundings on multiple different products. Okay, so alternative lending options now mean you can get approved for a business loan even if you have really bad personal credit. There's still loan options available. Even if you have no business credit established yet, even if you don't have any type of collateral to use to offset the lending risk. Even if you're just starting your business, your brand new startup business, for example, can get up to $150,000 in unsecured financing. Even if you don't have tax returns or your returns aren't good. There's all type of no doc financing or financing that only looks at things like your bank statements, won't even look at your tax return. Even if you're very limited or you don't have any cash flow, like I said, maybe you're in a startup period or you just don't have the revenue coming in. There's still alternative lending options that will work for you in all of these different scenarios. So are you interested in getting approved for business loan for your business? Well, there's a couple things you can do. You can go to creditsuite.com/get funding. That's get funding with no dash in between, and fill out a quick application. There it'll tell you immediately all the loans that you can qualify for right now. Or schedule some time to talk a little bit more. We'll talk to you about getting business credit for your business. We'll also talk to you about all the business loans that are available for you right now. Even when you think you can't get financing, we'll still talk to you about all the options that are available for you to get. creditsuite.com/consult. And I look forward to talking to you on our next text training tip.